name is Vatel Bahrain. I graduated as a scholarship student from the Ministry of Education, and currently I'm in Conrad working as the food and beverage supervisor. I've been here since the pre-opening, before this building existed, and I've been here at Conrad basically since it opened. I believe the years of study quite prepared me for my role and for other roles, and it's actually helpful because even working in food and beverage, knowing about the other departments makes everything makes sense in a way. Well, see, this is a bit of a tough question because it quite shapes you in your whole personality. From starting to graduating, you graduate as a whole different person. But I would say the main two skills are time management and the communication. Well, I would say getting started in the morning with the team. They're quite cheerful, very comfortable to be working with. I would say also seeing the view from the 25th floor during the sunrise is just, it brings you peace in a sense. And getting to work with my fellow Vatel colleagues that we kind of developed friendships throughout working here mainly.
My name is Ammar. I graduated in 2022 as part of the first batch at Vatel Bahrain. And I started working at Conrad a few months after that, as my first position was as a PA to the general manager. In many ways, actually. So I started in Conrad, as I mentioned, as the PA to the GM. And a lot of the things that Vatel taught us was admin related, in class especially. My current role as a supervisor in housekeeping is very new to me. But because of the skills that I gained from my practical weeks, especially at Vatel, there are a lot of things that I've already done during the past 4 years at Vatel that helped me become better at my role now. So since my first position at the hotel was an admin role, when I first joined it was the pre-opening time, so there weren't many team members on board. Most of them were managers, and all of them in fact were older than me or more experienced than me, so I had the chance to work with such people, and it matured me in a way, and it taught me how to be a better manager, better leader. So when I shifted to my current position as a supervisor, I have a team to lead for myself now, and the knowledge that I gained from my previous role, it helped me a lot in my current role actually. I would say it's normal not to know exactly what you want to do after graduation especially. We all go through that phase where we're not sure exactly where to continue. I actually started working in a position and then changed. It's very normal in this industry. I would say just gain what you can during your time at Vatel. Learn from every single department you work in, and just make yourself the best version of yourself that you can, so that eventually when you do realize what you want to do, you have the skill sets to do it.
My name is Mohammed. I'm 21 years old. I graduated in 2023. And I work in events department at Vatel Bahrain. So as soon as I arrive, usually I list down everything I have throughout the day. In addition to, I create a tentative list of what I have for the following day. After that, I start contacting the guests whom I have meetings with. As soon as they arrive, I normally organize some raffles rituals for them, which is the standard that we have for when the guests visit us in the hotel. Following that, I do take care of most of the paperwork going out to the guests. I look for different business opportunities which I can explore in order to attain higher revenue for the hotel. Exploring different networks and different channels of diversifying our events. Since I actually look after the events at Raffles, I have like different ideas and different sectors I like to investigate and diverse into. So my work experience at Vatel, it was mostly focused on front office and food and beverage. I did go to France as an internship opportunity for 2 times. So the first time was in the west of France, the second time was in the south of France, and both of them had the same idea of the internship. And it has definitely helped me in my work as of the moment at Raffles. So being an event sales coordinator, this is my first job as a real job outside of the internships. It has definitely helped me in order to attain this job due to the fact that I have learned the French language, I have learned the French standards of hospitality, which is applied over here as well. I have been in 8 hotels throughout my experience at Vatel, and this is my first work experience at Vatel Alumni in Vatel Bahrain. So usually I don't believe in the word work-life balance. I believe in priorities. So I give most of the priorities to my job and the success of the events, the attainment of new guests, new profiles, and definitely improving from myself. But outside of my work, I like jet skiing. I love the beach activities, to be honest, and this is why I work at a resort, just due to the fact that it matches my style and vibe. And I usually, apart from that, I like exploring and traveling as well. Working in the hospitality industry, you have to be very diligent with where you go and how you speak. So you definitely do learn that from your travels and through you exploring different countries at the same time. So my one advice is don't give up, never give up. The hospitality industry might refrain some people, it might push some people away. My one and true advice for Vatel students is to never give up. There is some workload and pressure through the practical application and theoretical. Although you reap what you sow, and you can definitely get higher rewards through pushing through and continuing until the end, because hard work always pays off in the end, and you always have to focus on what the tutors advise you, because they are hotel veterans. They have been in this hospitality industry for more than 15 years as tutors, and you graduating, leaving Vatel, leaving the college lifestyle and going to a work lifestyle, Vatel gives you the proper transmission from the high school into the professional work life by the practical application. So never give up, keep pushing through, and you always reap what you sow, definitely.
My name is Vatel Alumni, the assistant manager in the Margarita Mexicana. I am 32 years old. I am part of the Gulf Hotel Mustaqbal program, graduated 2023. And since I like food, I joined the F&B department. Now, the F&B department is divided into a few layers. Being in Vatel gave me the exposure to the deeper layers of said department. So basically, it gave me foresight to what to expect once I got my position in the Gulf Hotel. One of the key skills I would say would be the ability to have a conversation. Now, this we can chalk up to information gathering. The more that you converse, the more that you learn about the guest, and the more that you learn about their viewpoints, what they do, and how they prefer things. My favorite part would be conversing with my guests. See, I get guests from all over in the world. With them, they bring information, they bring their life, they bring their culture, and I learn a lot from just having a little conversation with each and every one of them.
Hello, my name is Badr. I'm 31 years old. I graduated from Vatel in 2023 and joined the Gulf Hotel in the front office department. My interests are sports. The experience I gained during Vatel from working in different departments across different hotels helped me gain knowledge and experience, which led me to where I am today. So during my time in the Gulf Hotel Bahrain, I developed multiple skills, which are self-confidence, public speaking, team collaboration, and problem solving. In 2023, after graduating from Vatel, I joined the Gulf Hotel front office department as a front office team leader and grew to become front office supervisor. And now I am the assistant front office manager and the duty manager of the Gulf Hotel.